Yeah. Street Philosophy Radio. They drafted me. Dual threat, y'all. Let's get it. I was drafted by the block, wasn't no enlistment form, just survival of the fittest in the middle of the storm. That's poverty and violence, daily rations. My uniform was hoodies, Timbs, and street fashion. No basic training, just the basics of the pavement. How to move when it's hot, how to duck when the strays went. Flying through the air at 900 feet per second. I learned my lessons quick, or became another blessing. At the funeral, I chose to be a soldier. Combat ready, even though I'm getting old. Every day's a deployment in this war that never ended since the Reagan era started in the crack. Got descended on my neighborhood like chemical warfare. Agent Orange in the projects, nobody cared except the ones who stuck here fighting for their lives. Drafted by the block, only strong ones survive.
Drafted by the block.
I ain't volunteer for this.
The street just chose me.
Had no choice but to enlist in this army of the hopeless, regiment of the forgotten.
Yeah, drafted by the block.
Where the good intentions riding on the vine before they bloom. Wars on garden.
Drafted by the block.
Heart cold, spirit hardened
By the
conflict, by the casualties I witnessed.
Yeah, drafted by the block.
This my military service. They gave me rank without asking. Private first class in the drug economy, where the money moved fast. My platoon was corner boys, lieutenants was the dealers, generals was the connect. Plugs were silent killers for security detail. I was infantry patrol, walking through the trenches with that iron in my coat, ready for the enemy. Rival sets and police, both trying to eliminate us, disturb the peace that we made amongst ourselves in this occupied zone, where the government abandoned us. We on our own, building our own nation off of coca leaves and powder, getting louder with our presence, getting prouder by the hour that we survive another shift without casualties. Drafted by the block into life's tragedies, and triumphs double-edged like the sword I carry in my waistband. This the cross that I marry. Purple hearts for every scar, bronze stars for surviving. Drafted by the block with just staying alive, and out of prison is an honor. Congressional medal for the warriors who navigate this ghetto battlefield where I eat AIDS is everywhere you step. One wrong move and that's your final breath. Taking, I'm a veteran of 1,005 fights. Drafted by the block for life. These cold nights is like night vision in the desert. I can see everything that's lurking, trying to take my life from me. But I'm training guerrilla warfare, urban combat, my weapons stay loaded. I respond when they come at my position with aggression. Rules of engagement and shoot first, ask questions later. Street containment or the violence is impossible. We just manage. Drafted by the block, this the only life I'm handed. No discharge papers coming, it's a lifelong sentence. Drafted by the block, once you win it, you committed to the cause. Even when the cause is unclear, we just soldiers following orders. Persevere through the hellfire and the brimstone of the struggle. My battalion moving quiet, but our presence make them tremble when we coming through. Special forces in the hood, drafted by the block. Misunderstood, but respected for the discipline. We demonstrate under pressure when the enemy retaliate. We don't fold, we don't break. We hold the line like Marines at Iwo Jima. This mountain we climb every day just to survive. Another tour, drafted by the block. This the only war I know. Been enlisted since I was a child. Now I'm a sergeant in these streets, combat profile. Yeah. #1 draft pick. Wasn't no choice in the matter, just survival. Tone, street soldier. This the only war we know.